Hi everyone, I wanted to show you something interesting, especially if you have a laptop that you received from USC Sumter this fall. I want to show you an interesting whiteboard that you can use with Collaborate Ultra. First, the drawbacks of the Collaborate Ultra whiteboard. So you know that if you share the blank whiteboard from Collaborate Ultra itself, you can choose the pen or pencil icon and draw in different colors. All that's very cool. But here's the drawback. If I choose the eraser, all of my drawings will vanish in one shot. I cannot partially erase one letter, one writing, or even one art. So that's one drawback of using this. The other thing I found that if I want to share a set of slides, a PowerPoint set of slides, and so I'm teaching, and let's say I scroll down, and now I am on slide number 20, let's say, and I teach something about it, but I want to write something now, I will have to switch. I will have to go and stop, play here, then go back out to share blank whiteboard, and maybe I can type my notes or draw something here, whatever. But see, I had to stop. And if I want to go back, I have to stop sharing whiteboard and then go back to slide set. And each time I go back to my slide set, it starts from slide 1 again. And then I have to scroll down, and it wastes a lot of time, a lot of lecture times, flipping back and forth and starting and stopping, which wastes a lot of time. So I wanted to show you a solution to this issue. So go to the bottom right of your laptop to the taskbar. I'm zooming into the taskbar on the right side. Find that icon that looks like a pen with a wavy line behind it. So click on that icon and it'll open a window, and there are several options here. You can even click on the 3 dots and get more options, but we're going to click on the whiteboard and begin that. So next you go back to Collaborate, and then you start your share application from this point. Click on that and go to application window, and you'll see your whiteboard. Click on the Microsoft Whiteboard icon and then click on share. And now you're back on the whiteboard. Creating a whiteboard, you can use an existing one or you can create a new one. And so this is the new one I created at 9:56. So enter that. This is really cool. It will let you draw. So use a pen down there, change color if you want, or blue, green, glittery. You can fill in and color something, another kind of glittery thing. But a good thing about this whiteboard is now you can selectively erase. And the eraser is touch and object sensitive. So look how the size changes. If your coverage is larger, it'll become larger. If your coverage is small, it'll remain small. So that's one cool thing. It's not erasing the entire screen at one shot. So let's say I write something here, but then I want to also type something here. I can select and type, and you'll see that there are handles here, so which means I can use the touch screen and I can do this. Or if I'm completely done with it, I have different options up here. I can trash it, copy it, choose a text color. So I want this to go maybe green. It'll change color. I can give it a thumbs up, or I can edit text. This circular handle here, I can touch the screen with my fingers and rotate it. I can move it around. Same thing with anything you've drawn. That circular handle allows you to touch the screen. And if you want to move all of them together, you get a nice grid there. So all that can be done. The lasso down here, you can lasso around and then, move that. Lasso around it and then use that handle there to move it around anywhere or shape it or change it. So you can do that. So if you have multiple drawings, you can lasso around one object and move it around, which is really cool. So, if I am actually drawing objects kind of like that, I can lasso around one of these and I can move it away. So that's very cool. And if you don't like it, just take the eraser out and erase all of it. So I'm going to erase. That has a handle. So I'm going to just delete that one. And those are objects, so I'm deleting those. So that's one good part. Of course, you can add sticky notes if you want to, or if you don't like what you are adding, you can always delete. Go in there and start drawing, writing, whatever you want to do. You can change the color of that sticky note. You can start typing on this if you want, and then if you click on it, the handle comes back, and using that circle, you can move this sticky note around. I'm just going to leave it up there for now. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you something cool. When you click on the plus sign, you can attach a lot of things. I'm going to attach my PowerPoint document. You can do Word and other things. So I'm now finding my PowerPoint slide set, and it takes a few minutes to load. Now it's up and all the slides are here. You can click on Insert All Slides or Insert Selected. I'm going to click on Insert All Slides. So now the whole slide set is here. I can click outside the slides and use my two fingers either on the touch screen or the touch pad, and I can reduce the size of this. I can touch outside the slide set and I can drag it and put it anywhere or scroll up and down. So I'm using either my finger on the touch screen or touch pad to do this. I could focus on one slide, like maybe this slide, and I can use my pen and I can start writing notes. Okay, now for people who like graphs, you can actually format the background and make it a different color, or squares, or graph, diamond shape, triangular. If you want to write on wide rule, you can. I can start writing my notes. I can draw figures here, whatever. I can even enlarge this particular slide, or pull it out even if I want to. And then I can start drawing arrows on this or start drawing things on this. So if you touch any of your pens, you can choose what color you want, how thick you want it to be. So all those are available. Click it back, and then I can draw mustache or terrible eyebrows on pastor or whatever, anything you want to do. So those things are available. Those are so cool. You can save this whole thing and share it, and then up here you can export this whole thing with your students with the notes in it, send it to Teams, all that stuff. Or you can just say clear canvas and start over again, and everything goes away. Any action that you did that you do not want it done, or you change your mind, just say undo and they will all be back again. Okay, so I think, and all this will work really well with Collaborate, and it'll record everything that you're doing, and your audio will also be recorded.